Y'all, we got another one for you guys today, and it's a special one, man. I know you guys recently, with everything I've been seeing on TikTok, and on the news, and on the Twitter, you know what I'm saying? This is what my faith in humanity has been recently. And I don't even like roller coasters, but that bit is going down. Heavily. So this video is supposed to restore our faith in humanity, so my faith better be like this at the time of the video. I hope you guys have some good faith in humanity after this also, but honestly, without further ado, we ain't gonna do too much talking, and we're just gonna get right into what we do, which is watch this video for you. So make sure you like and subscribe for me, please. Let's get right to it with a side of cheese.
For the first quarter of an NBA game, one of the Philadelphia 76ers cheerleaders was surprised by her boyfriend in a beautiful homecoming moment in which she didn't even know he was in the country.
Dang, bro, how the fuck? Shout. Bro, all respect to this dude. He went to the army and then he came back to a 76er cheerleader. This dude is killing it at life.
Know that he was in the United States, so needless to say, it was a big surprise. Hats off to the 76ers organization.
A probably very scary and anxiety-filled moment for a train passenger happened when he misstepped and got his leg stuck in the gap. And in a very touching humanity moment, everyone got out of the train to help him by pushing the train for him to be able to squeeze his leg out.
Oh my gosh! I'm not gonna lie, that restores my faith in humanity right there.
Even though mountain goats are not the friendliest animals, when a cyclist noticed that a goat got his horn wrapped around a tree, he took the risk and decided to help the animal, and it was awesome to see when the goat finally managed to get free.
Hey, damn!
Even though some people find bees to be scary, they usually...
That boy did the dash out that day after he got out. He said, nope, sir, not becoming meat today.
Never sting for no reason. When a Redditor found a tired bumblebee, she decided to give the bee some lavender, and it's amazing to watch the bee in action.
Yo, get a room, man, get a room.
During a football match in Houston, footballer Rachel Daly suddenly collapsed from what seemed to be a heat stroke, and all her teammates and even the opposite team went immediately to check on her, which was a very beautiful moment of sportsmanship and humanity.
Dang, bro, she out. Somebody help her.
At the 2015 Rugby World Cup Finals, a young fan tried running towards his idol Sonny Bill Williams and got tackled by the security just a few feet away.
Dang, bro, he almost had that dude in his arms. He was going for the hug. Yeah, man, let him go. Bro, why is the security guard gotta be like that? It's just a little kid, man. Look at how close he was to hugging him, too. The man had to get tackled.
Fan tried running towards his idol Sonny Bill Williams and got tackled by the security just a few feet away from him. And well, in a very kind gesture, Sonny decided to stop the security and give the fan his medal.
He gave him the medal? This man just had his knee repaired and he's going out trying to tackle athletes? This man just had his knee repaired and he's over here trying to run on the field to a rugby game?
When a DHL delivery guy went to deliver a package, he noticed that another package was delivered and left it in the open, which can be a risk of someone seeing it and stealing it, so he decided to hide the other package as well.
I thought he was gonna take the package for a sec. I was like,
during probably one
I forgot we're watching, you know what I'm saying, Faith in Humanity. I was like, oh, look at this dude dropped off the package and now he's about to steal the package. The mailman, because the mail kidnapper? I don't know what rhymes with mailman.
Wholesome moments that happened at a concert, a daughter signs for her hearing impaired.
The mailman turns into the fail man? Because, you know, the door cam caught... y'all understand.
Father, so he can enjoy the music too. A beautiful moment to watch was when two high schoolers decided to give some clothes away to a classmate who was made fun of due to what he wears to school.
They surprised him with a new pair of shoes, a shirt, and belt. Todd had been bullied at school because of his clothes. Well, the video of their heartwarming gesture has been viewed more than 15 million times.
And well, the video of the generous...
Hey man, that one hits right there, y'all. Shout out to those two guys. I I hope nothing but greatness for them. I used to be picked on a lot for the stuff I wear back in school. You know, especially elementary school. You know, I probably would have picked on me too, but you know, I'm just kidding, y'all. You should never, y'all. I don't understand why people pick on people because of the stuff they wear. I understand. You know what I'm saying? You might not agree with it, but why? It's not on your body. Just leave it alone. It's not affecting you. Just leave it alone, man. Not everybody is blessed enough to be able to wear Gucci and Prada and Balenciagas. So, hey, I shout out to those two dudes, man. If I'm ever able to be in a position where I could bless people, which is the goal, y'all, world changers, I want to be able to, you know what I'm saying, give money to those type of people. Like, help, be like, oh, you bless somebody, well, guess what? You get blessed. Because that's how you start a chain reaction, man. If we could start the trend where if you bless, you get blessed, that's how you change the world, y'all. That's how you change the world. But let's get right back to it. Shout out to those guys, though. That one really hit home. I used to get made fun of, too, so I understand.
Act from the high schoolers went extremely viral, and they were invited to the Ellen Show, in which all three of them were surprised by none other than Will Smith himself.
Will Smith! Will Smith! Look at Will Smith!
Filming crews are usually just ordered to capture wildlife without intervening, but when they saw a group of trapped penguins that couldn't make their way up the hill back to their colony, BBC's Dynasty's crew couldn't resist.
That looks like Love Lake or whatever. Bro, why does that one look just like Loveless or whatever that the penguin was from Happy Feet? Why does that one look just like Loveless? Y'all know the one I'm talking about, the one with the six-pack around his neck?
Without intervening, but when they saw a group of trapped penguins that couldn't make their way up the hill back to their colony, BBC's Dynasty's crew couldn't resist and digged a path for them to go up and survive.
They realize that they may be able to save at least some of them.
So hopefully they'll just make their way back to the colony, and them and their chicks will have a much better chance of
Look, they're like, yo, this way.
There's no chance that they were going to survive down there at all.
When a fighter was clearly winning the MMA match in the octagon, his opponent didn't even seem to be defending or reacting properly, and the referee wasn't stopping the match. And that's when the fighter decided to just tap out himself to avoid causing serious injury to his opponent.
Panteco, who's just teeing off. He's the guy.
Bro, that dude is getting worse.
And he keeps it going, and then he backs off and taps out.
When an undocumented immigrant who decided to go to France for a better life was walking down the streets of Paris, he saw a child about to fall from the balcony, and without hesitation climbed up to the 4th floor of the building to help him out.
What the fuck? This dude must be on American Ninja Warrior or something. That dude couldn't have done that right there? We had to climb 7 stories to do that? Bro, why couldn't that man have just picked him up?
Everyone was so touched about the video that even the president of France saw it and offered him French citizenship for his exceptional actions. An amazing moment to watch was when footballer Neymar made a referee's day when he posed with him for a few pictures, and you can see it totally made the ref's day.
Hey, that's fine, man. That's fine. Yes, sir.
An amazing gesture from actor Ryan Reynolds happened when
Ryan,
a fan attempted to get a response from his idol by starting a thread called Day 1 of Tweeting Until Ryan Reynolds Answers. And well, he actually responded almost instantly by saying, "Nailed it on minute 1. Congratulations and wash your hands." When the wildfires occurred in Australia a couple months ago, many animals were left without a home. In a beautiful moment to watch, the Australian firefighter gave a thirsty koala a drink.
Koala! Are you okay? Are you okay? He's trying to get some more, man.
When Belarusian tennis player Azarenka saw that her opponent twisted her ankle and was forced to forfeit the match, in a peak moment of sportsmanship and compassion, she started to console her opponent and even had a long talk with her after, telling her everything was going to be okay.
Camaraderie that exists between tennis players when one of them is hurt.
I'd have just told him to put a splint on and let me hobble, bro.
With around 3 billion people watching the World Cup that happens every 4 years, it's definitely a very big event. In the semifinals of Croatia versus England, some firefighters were watching what was about to be the winning penalty kick, but emergency called, and without hesitation they all stood up and went to rescue.
That dude's like, for real? That dude said, for real, we're not finna finish the game? He's like, y'all, are you sure you guys don't want to go into action? Hey, man, that's what I'm talking about, though, y'all. That's what our first responders is about. Shout out to the first responders, man. Look at that. About to watch a moment in sports history, and they said, nah, man, we got lives to save. We got lives to save. That's beautiful.
Some people often don't realize how their actions affect the environment around them. When someone threw a cheese ball tub into a lake, a swimming bear got his head stuck on the tub.
A
Luckily for the
bear?
bear, Brady and Trisha Hurt spotted the struggling bear and saved his life.
Gotcha.
Yes, go. We saved our little bear.
Dang, bro, what is he, part fish? Is he part fish? Are they really able to swim like that? That man's really crossing, bro. I bet he put his tube in the head and he think he's going for shore. That boy pulled out the cheese ball container. That boy said, "Oh my God, I'm in the middle of the lake." He's like, "Oh, so you trying to give me a ride too, there, bruh?"
Happy.
When a driver made a gap to let a truck in, it was awesome to see the truck driver flashing his lights as a thank you.
Whoa, I didn't even know they could do that.
When a woman who was in a bad economic situation and had to sell a ring her mother gave to her for money, the jeweler noticed that the woman was bummed about having to sell it. So the salesman gave her the money for the ring, and gave her the ring back too. And the woman and her kids were in complete disbelief.
Are you serious? Man, look at the mother fluffer blessing, man.
An amazing picture to watch is
That
when
man's going
FSU
up.
football player Travis
That man
Rundolph
is up.
spotted one of the kids sitting alone during his visit to a middle school, and that's when Rundolph decided to sit next to him. And the next day, the mother wrote him a letter explaining that her kid has autism and doesn't have many friends, so it made her kid's day.
This is one day I didn't have to worry if my sweet boy ate lunch alone, because he sat across from someone who is a hero.
Hey man, if y'all see someone sitting alone at lunch, go sit with them, man. Just because people are different does not mean that they aren't, you know what I'm saying, a good people. We always had, at my lunch table, we always have a few kids from the special needs class, and they come sit with me and my friends sometimes, man. One time I got corn dumped on my head by one of them, which was not the happiest day, but, you know, hey, they're funny, and it's a good time. They're good people, y'all. Don't ever look at somebody differently just because they have, you know, disabilities and think that, I don't know, you're better than them, because you're not. Man, if y'all see someone at lunch, go be that person to go sit by them. Go be that world changer, man. We got to build a community of people, and we can't do that if y'all ain't making changes. So tighten up. Starts with in your school. In your school is probably the easiest way you can make a difference. Tighten up. Tighten up.
In many eyes. At school today, all the kids wanted to have lunch with Bo.
Hey, shout out, Bo.
When a pregnant woman suddenly went into labor, the husband tried to stop some cars with
In
no
the middle of
success,
the road?
until a kind person stopped and helped him carry her into his car and drove the couple to the hospital.
You about to give birth literally in the middle of the road? I mean, I don't think he had a choice to stop. You damn near in the road, cuz. Oh my gosh, look at, please help. What a guy. What a beautiful guy right there.
An amazing
Pause.
moment to watch was when a couple missed their garbage pickup time, and the sanitation worker actually went out of his way to take it to the area for the truck to pick it up. And the next time he passed, the couple gave him a $50 gift card as a thank you. When Amanda Skeels was in the beach in Florida, she managed to capture on camera an incredible act of kindness of two men risking themselves in order to save a shark who seemed to be stuck on the shore and
Dude,
couldn't get
flip
back
it
to the
over,
water.
man. That boy can't swim like that.
At the peak of his career, Mike Tyson, also known as Iron Mike, had a punching power equivalent to dropping a 200-pound anvil from 5 feet high. So when
What? He had the punching power of dropping a 200-pound anvil from 5 stories? Or from 5 feet? Yo, that's insane. I did not know Mike Tyson had a punching power like that. That's like getting hit by an anvil that gets dropped 5 feet.
When he landed a right hand on his opponent, he immediately went to see if his opponent was okay, before celebrating the win. In a very heartwarming moment, a color...
Love or hate Mike Tyson, man. I don't know how you could hate Mike Tyson. But he definitely is one of the best sportsmanship guys I've ever seen. And that's what I love about Mike, man. Mike is one of the hardest dudes I've ever met. Like, scariest people. I mean, I've never met him, but seen. You know what I'm saying? Like, meme mug. You know what I'm saying? So, got the punch, knockout punch, and everything. But he's also like a giant teddy bear, man. He's probably one of the nicest people y'all will ever meet. That's why I love Mike Tyson, man. He's that dude. He's just that dude.
The colorblind student was surprised by his teacher, who happens to also be colorblind, by lending him his glasses for him to be able to see colors for the first time. And once he put the glasses on, he immediately started to tear up from happiness.
So what do you think then? Is it pretty cool? That's awesome. Hey, come here. Come here, dude.
When this woman wakes up every morning, she goes outside to wave to the school bus that passes by every day. So the bus driver and the kids decided to do something special for the lady's birthday, and her reaction was priceless.
What'd they do, bruh?
Thank you. Have a great weekend. I hope it is.
When a runner lost her car keys during one of her daily runs, a random kind person noticed there were some car keys on the ground and placed many sticks around the keys for when the runner came back looking for them. She wouldn't miss them.
Man, that really did restore my faith in humanity, you guys. To just see people go out of their way to make those random acts of kindness to help other people out, even though they aren't gonna benefit, man. That is what kindness is all about. That's what world changers are, man. If you guys go out every day with your goal of to help as many people as you can, I promise you, you are gonna be beyond beyond successful in your life. Successful. That word is hard to say. But you know what I mean? If you guys go out every day and you guys are greedy and y'all are mean to people and you don't help nobody, you will be nowhere in life. You will go nowhere. But if you guys have your goal of every day to go out and help as many people as you can, if you go out and you want to change as many people's lives as you can, and you want to, you know, make an impact, there is no way you don't succeed if that is your goal. So make sure you guys do it. Make sure y'all like and subscribe if you guys enjoyed. We're trying to build a community of world changers, you know, so we can do these random acts of good and humanity. You know what I'm saying? So we can bless people that deserve to be blessed. We can bless people that really need help. We can bless people that help other people that don't get that recognition that they should. So shout out to you guys. Know I love y'all. I hope you guys have an absolutely amazing day, and that did something for y'all. Maybe touch your heart a little bit, but y'all stay easy, man. Y'all be breezy, and y'all have a fantastic day. Deuces.